Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another very interesting reading, Capricorn. We got a lot of details here, Capricorn. We got the scoop, right? You guys ever hear that? That used to be the reporters. When you had the scoop, like, you had the story, right? Nowadays it's not real news. No, it's a narrative, right? But let's get into this, Capricorn, because we do have the scoop here on somebody who really loves you. We have courage and the new life. And they have the courage for a new life here. They do. The Wren is here. God, these cards are thick. OMG, or is there another card here? There's another card. And I was saying, what? And the Wren is here. And this is a little bird here. He's the Page of Swords. He's somebody who has studied something, studied a situation for a long time. He's somebody who kind of graduated, right, to, the school of wisdom, basically, right? And then we have struggle here with the Eight of Swords, which I didn't know was here, but this could have been a major struggle to, honestly, to kind of gain this wisdom. This can talk about a disturbing awakening or something that's difficult for someone to deal with, but they understand, they learned from it, right? And they've gained wisdom. The forest lovers are here, and these young people are out in the middle of the forest, Capricorn, and they're just confessing their love to each other and that they will never leave each other, and you're a soulmate. And I don't really have a jewel for you, but let's tie our hands to the tree and some type of ritual here. But I'm not saying anything about your person's financial. No, we're not talking about that, but we're talking about somebody who really loves you, and that I feel like this person is like tied to you. I feel like they're tied to you like a soul connection, right? And the courage, the new life, the disagreement, the mistrust, and the lovers is here again, right? This time, they're little gnomes, Capricorn. So I can't tell if your person is, 5'11" or 4'9", right? You could be saying, what? It doesn't matter to me. I love this person, because it really looks like there's some major love here. And this person who has courage for a new life is fighting with somebody here. Here's this couple. This is the Seven of Wands, and they're fighting. This is a disagreement here, and this has nothing to do with this courage for a new life. I mean, only that somebody, I believe, is leaving somebody, and they're probably fighting with them. Here's the mistrust card with it, and here's the lovers. So your person looks like they have a courage for a new life, and that somebody thinks that they're leaving or something, yeah, because they have a lover. It does look like that, and that is what's going on in this reading. Your person's like, no, Capricorn's the one. And interesting, we have the Death card. These are your person's cards here, right? The Death card is here, and this is somebody here, this skeleton. He died a long time ago. The horse already left, right? The horse, the skeleton on the horse. He already died a long time ago. This talks about your person was with somebody who the relationship, I believe, died a long time ago. It's also this energy where they believe that they can't avoid this ending with this person. They go, this has already died, so I need to move on now. And the Tower supports them. So the Tower is here, and the Tower is, Atlas, looking all, buff here, buffed, or however they'd say it here, with definite definition here. He's a cutie. And he's holding up the building, the tower. He's holding the tower. Your person wants to put a relationship back together with you, it looks like, right? And this could have been like challenging them, like they couldn't hold this other relationship up anymore. Yeah, it looks like that. And here's the Fool. This is this other relationship. This is really interesting because I feel like your person is transmuting pain here. Kind of like, well, this is going to end over here, but look what I'm getting now. I mean, there could be some pain, right? Look what I'm getting. I'm going to get Capricorn. Yeah, and we're going to be little gnomes together, or we're going to live in the enchanted forest together. It's one or the other, Capricorn, so take your choice here. Oh, just kidding here. Let's see what we have, Capricorn, for you guys. And we're going to use these cards today for, let's see what we have for Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, please. This has been a struggle for your person. Yeah, it has been. And then maybe they don't want to tell anybody about it. That what a struggle this was, because the Page of Arrows here, who is somebody who learned kind of through the school of hard knocks, right? It's next to this. It was covering up the struggle card. This lady's in the snow, and these arrows are kind of hitting her, right? This is the Eight of Swords, basically. But your person didn't want to let anybody know here. I feel like they had to be all alone here, kind of. They tried to hide this. That's why this card was hidden. I'm pretty sure. Like kind of in solitude or something like that. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. We have the Page of Wands to start the reading. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you have a new beginning coming. Yeah. And the Two of Wands. This is work underway. And this man's looking at this man who is holding up the globe like, well, I'm going somewhere, right? And he's looking at him. Your person knows. It looks like your person's leaving somebody and they know here. Or they're not, or they mistrust them here, because this isn't about mistrust with you. I don't think it is. I think this is your person's cards here. And why it's all happening here, the way these cards come out, kind of in placement here, this Lovers, why it's all happening is your person's person thinks they have a lover. Maybe they're fighting right now, right? They could be, because we have mistrust in kind of in this influential energy here, the crossing energy. Let's see what else we have, Capricorn. We have Judgment in this reading. The Page of Pentacles. And let's see what else we have. The Moon card. This is some of their intuition. This is in your advice. This person's trusting their intuition because they think you belong together. This person knows you guys have a soul contract with the Lovers here twice. This is soulmates, right? And these people know this here. These two little gnomes here, they might not know that they are like, soulmates, but, they know that they want to be together. They do, for sure, right? And so, little gnomes are smart. They're spiritual little creatures. Yeah, they are. The Hermit shows up in the fears, your hopes and fears. The Seven of Swords is in the outcome here. This is somebody like planning to leave here. He has these swords he's putting up on the workhorse here, like kind of like a carpenter does. And this card talks about deception. It also talks about lying to somebody. In this reading, it's like having to lie to somebody to make your goal or your dream come true. And that's what they call this subterfuge. Yeah, totally sounds like war talk. It probably originally was. Right, war is a lie anyway. It's a lie, and we're not going to discuss that here. Let's keep going here. You have the Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups, Capricorn. So you have a renewal here, and you have the Ace of Cups. You have both a renewal and a brand new beginning in love, and this is supporting this renewal. This person wants a new beginning with you. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they think that you are fate and destiny. Maybe they're a Sagittarian, right? Maybe this is you cusping or something, but they know that you're a soulmate here and that you are fate and destiny, because we have the Forest Lovers here, and that's really what that is all about here. And your person's trusting their intuition big time. The Moon is down here giving you this advice right here. This is them trusting their intuition. It could be telling you as well that this person is dreaming about you, possibly. Yeah. And so the King of Wands shows up down here. We have the Five of Swords reversed. Okay. This is usually some type of a sabotage. In the reverse, it's usually a self-sabotage. It could be, let's have a look at that card here before I kind of jump to conclusions here. Or kind of, because this is a different deck. Yeah, it is. Let's see why the Five of Swords are there in the reverse. And this is a short-lived victory. This is coming into play here. This is, your person thinks that they kind of maybe had a short-lived victory with you. It's possible. And now here, this King of Wands he has the Lion. This is to have courage to live a life that has inspiration and passion in it. Yeah, because, they're leaving somebody. I believe that like it was the situation already died a long time ago. Yeah. And here's the Two of Wands. This is in the past. This this card could talk about, like, like your person put this in the past. This is work underway because this person's coming, but there's a plan here. That's why this Seven of Swords is like this, right? Where he's putting all these swords. Your person's putting they're putting their ducks in a row. That's what they're doing here. And we have unrequited love. Okay, so this sits in the past. Yeah, this is really interesting here. Maybe they had unrequited love with you, or maybe they had to because they were married to somebody or in some situation. Because it does look like your person was with somebody here. Yeah, it does. We have this disagreement, and this is a couple that are like they're going to club each other here, like really hit each other, right? And she's looking, both of them are like, he's trying to sneak away. Wow. And this woman, his wife, is going to hit him. He's sneaking here. And your person's person thinks that, because these are mostly based on images, your person's person thinks that they're running away. Yeah, because of some like deception. This is the Seven of Wands, but it's very much like the Seven of Swords in this reading. So this is a short-lived victory here, coming into play. We're going to talk about that in a minute. In the past, maybe you felt this was unrequited love because your person had work to do here, Capricorn. This is work underway. You could have felt like that. Well, they have stuff to do first. They got to walk away from, from somebody. And guilt. Your person looks like had guilt for unrequited love with you. Because this person's coming back like as a missed opportunity. I don't see the Four of Cups here, but it doesn't matter. These other cards are kind of painting that picture here. And let's get a card, right? If you guys want to get my deck, you can always get it. The link is below. It really helps with the readings. It does, about specific feelings and things like that. Flirting, texting, and calling. So this is coming into play. I feel like you got this in another reading. I've been using these cards a little bit. Okay, so this is this person here. They could be telling you here, though, that they're done with their situation. A short-lived victory, because that could be going on here. Because the Death card, which is here, talks about a situation that died eons ago. So maybe it was a victory for a very short time, but they could be telling you that here because we have texting and calling. I feel like this person is, they could be, maybe they're going to even tell you, but I feel like this is how this person feels, or you feel like it was a short-lived victory with them. This is interesting, but we have, you're focusing here, you could be focusing on this Capricorn, that they're going to contact you here. Yeah, you could. It's possible it was a struggle for your person to maybe contact you as of recently. It is maybe possible here because there's a fight over here. Here's the disagreement card and here's the mistrust card as well. And this isn't about you in this reading. Those are your person's cards. Yeah. Somebody doesn't trust them because of the Lover, because the Lover precedes the Lover not precedes the card, but comes right after it. Yeah, it does. Let's get one more card for Capricorn, and coming into play, we're going to go back to your Page of Cups reversed. Let's see what they say about the Page of Cups reversed. An insincere person who tries to win support through flattery or jealousy. This is what you're focusing on, maybe. Maybe you think that they're going to try to just flatter you here, Capricorn. This is your reading, right? They just kind of took over a lot of the energy, but you could be feeling like this person's going to be calling you and maybe just flattering you here. I feel like what you want is some cold, hard facts here. Are you showing up for me or are you not? Are you going to stay in this situation that died a long time ago? That's how this looks here. You want cold, hard facts. Yeah, I don't want to hear any opinions. What you think about, my legs or, or, my breasts, or whatever you think is great about me, or I'm so smart, whatever it is, right? I don't really want to know about that. You want cold, hard facts. And you're focusing on this person having courage. Yeah, but this could be them too, coming in with courage, kind of defeating somebody here. And this Page of Cups reversed, this could be them being insincere with their person. It could be, like, because this person does not want to tell them. Their person already knows here, Capricorn. The disagreement card, she doesn't trust her husband. She thinks he's sneaking. He has his slippers and he's running away and he's behind this wall here. And so she's like, I'm going to get this MF, right? And the mistrust card is like supporting or challenging them. And here's the Lovers. This is your person's in some type of a situation. Your person's trying to run away. And this man here, the gnome, is running away. He put his slippers on. He goes, I need to get the hell out of here. Your person's trying to sneak out the back door. And that's what this card is over here. They're trying to sneak out the back door of wherever they are. They're like, I can't let them know that I'm leaving to be with Capricorn or a lover in this reading. I can't. No. Yeah, in the reverse, this can be somebody who tries to win support through melancholy, though. Maybe you think that this person's going to try to, like, have you, like they want you to feel sorry for them. You could, right? Maybe you do feel sorry for them, but I feel like you think that this person is going to be like, excuse me, you guys, I beg your pardon, but you could be thinking here that they're not really going to, they're going to call me and flirt with me, possibly, and they're not going to give me any cold, hard facts. You want to know about their courage, Capricorn, so you can have this new life with them. And we have the courage card next to it. Yeah, you're like, I need to know. Yeah, and here's Judgment. This is helping you. This person already decided they want a rebirth with you. Yeah, this is helping you, this rebirth. And here she is. She hasn't blown the horn yet, but she's going to. Yeah, this person here had an awakening, and that's what's helping you here. Because they are trusting their intuition here. Yes, they are in this reading. For sure they are. Yeah. The little wren here has spiritual wisdom. Yeah, he does. And this Page of Cups reversed here, it's also possible, sometimes this can mean somebody who doesn't trust their intuition. Like, I feel like you really want them to, probably. Yeah. The Page of Pentacles is in the near future. This is a new fertile start for you. Yeah, where somebody values you here. Did I not put the last card out? It doesn't look, oh. I think the Seven of Swords was in the outcome. It is. And it's right next to that couple where she's going to knock him, right? Because she doesn't trust him. He's sneaking away. Yeah. The Moon card is in your advice. It shows up here with the Ten of Swords. Your person's walking away from somebody here. This is advising you here. They could be possibly dreaming about being with you as they walk away from somebody they could. I feel like you are supporting them. Like you are helping them with their courage, Capricorn. You want them to have courage, but I feel like you are helping them. Because I feel like at the end of the day here, or at the end of this terrible kind of situation they're going through, I believe, is what's helping them is seeing, the reward. Or, the prize, right? And, or the rainbow with the golden pot. And, and you're there, right? Yeah. And the Three of Wands is here reversed. And let's see what that's about, because that's a little strange to me. In this deck, right? Yeah, this deck has its own vibe to it. It does, even though it is kind of based on the traditional. And this is instability, shakeups, and conflict. This is in your environment. This is your person's. Maybe you feel like this, but for me, this is in this environment, maybe where there are three people. And this is shakeups, conflicts, yeah, and instability. And that's in your environment, and this is how you affect this person. You have, like, made them feel like they're at conflict with their life because they're with the wrong person. Like, you've made them awaken, Capricorn. You did. Yeah. And so let's see what else here is in your environment here. Sacrifice, you see? You're basically having them sacrifice another situation, which like in reality, it's not a true sacrifice, because the true meaning of sacrifice is to give up something, something like important at least. But in essence, they're just sacrificing something that died a long time ago. This is what I mean. The Hermit is your hopes and fears. So you're hoping they graduated to, spiritual awakening. They need to release somebody. You're hoping they're doing that. Yeah, you are. And in your outcome is the Seven of Swords. Let's have a look at that. And here they have with it playing it safe. So this is their plan. They're trying to leave safely from this other person. And because they're planning this, and this is deception here, and they have to play it safe because they can't tell this person the truth. This person already kind of like is feeling very suspicious. And we're going to go to your person's extended, Capricorn, and we start right here with the Death card. This is their card, and this Death card, as I said, is somebody who realizes that they can't not accept an ending. Like this is not going anywhere. It died a long time ago. This is your person knowing this. This is their overall energy. There's nothing to live for here, right? The Tower supports them. Here's Atlas trying to hold up something here, something that he really believes in. It's like a rebuilding with you. This could be also in this energy where your person couldn't they couldn't hold this up any longer. He's trying to hold the building up, the Tower. That's why it supports them and challenges them. And the Fool card is here. Why it's all happening. They want to finish this. They want, excuse me, they want to take a chance on you. And they have the courage, Capricorn, for a new life. They do. They're just trying to get out from somebody who is like a difficult opponent. So we're going to finish this. A difficult opponent who their relationship died a long time ago. Yeah, it did. It was 1989 or something like that. Could have been. Let's see what we have. I mean, it might have been that long ago, but let's see what we have. We're also going to do their Tree of Life Oracle. Show me the energy for Capricorn's person, please. And these are always interesting. They have the Gambler. So here they are taking a chance, showing up, confirming the Fool. They're taking a chance here, Capricorn. Yeah, and maybe they are going to lose, they could lose money, because sometimes a gambler can talk about that. And supporting or crossing, challenging them is the Victor card. So they know they could lose or win. But I feel like what it really means, it's not really that. They know they're not going to lose. This supports them, the Victor, because they want to win a victory in their life. But it also kind of challenges them. Like, I know I can never win where I'm at, so I need to get going and take this chance. And why it's all happening for them is the Court card. So this is a decision. And this court could be, they might have to go to court here. And they could be kind of thinking, I might not win in court. Could be about money. But we're going to finish this and find out. We're also going to see what they hide, Capricorn. What they hide and in their heart. And how they feel about you, right? They're coming to talk to you. Yeah, they are going to contact you. I'm pretty sure they are here. But they have to play it safe first a little bit, Capricorn, so their person doesn't club them, like the little gnome here. That's her husband. He's running away with the slippers, trying to quietly escape. And he doesn't have a wand, a big club. Only she does. So we're going to end this reading. They're all super affordable. I have the extended. I have the link for it in the description box. And thank you so much for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Please remember to type in Power and Light Tarot for daily uploads, just to make sure you yourself are being notified. Right? Thank you so much, you guys.